What's going on, guys? It's been a while, and yeah, I know. I always say that. I apologize for everything, and the only thing I could say is I'm sorry, but that doesn't really help my point. Yeah, irrelevant. Okay. So, one of my favorite characters since Overwatch has come out is Junkrat, but he's never really applied enough to the storyline to warrant a full theory, and you couldn't really know a whole lot about him, so I can finally talk to him with the new Junkertown map and all that. So a lot of people chalk pretty much everything he is up to insanity, which, don't get me wrong, he is insane, so that's right, but I say he's also a genius. By genius, I mean brilliant, far beyond any other character, more than Mei, Mercy, Torbjorn, whatever. Chemical engineering specifically, and I'll get to that in a minute. All the others are smart, but Junkrat knows apparently a secret of the Omnium that makes him a target for everyone else. Even McCree mentions bringing him in and obtaining a reward, which Junkrat then offers money to prevent that. But anyway, all that's known about the secret is that it involves Omnium, which is defined as such on the wiki. Omniums are self-improving automated robotic factories installed in locations worldwide, originally constructed by the now-defunct Omnica Corporation. Though these factories were eventually dismantled following evidence of corporate fraud, they later reactivated of their own accord and launched attacks against humanity in a conflict that would come to be known as the Omnic Crisis. The robots produced by Omniums are known as Omnics. These factories are powered by fusion cores that, if destroyed, can result in nuclear fallout. End quote. So that's actually a big deal, because we know that that's exactly what happened in Australia, and it's kind of what, I guess you could say, built Junkrat. So they are a type of improvement factory, and they can improve themselves. And Junkrat is aware of this and knows something that nobody else could know about them, possibly why they reactivated. But I personally believe that Jameson Fox developed the method of duplication and self-improvement, regretted it, and then destroyed the factory himself. See, he knew how to cause a meltdown because he knew how to make the thing work in the first place. And he knew that they were ruining his own society. And now that he was insane because of all the radiation in the air, he built a society. And he was king. He was an engineer. He had minions that would gather riches, and he had the ability to make all the weapons and explosives that he could come up with. But his rule couldn't last, and it didn't. He had an iron fist and an even tougher roadhog, but the one thing he couldn't predict happened. His general, the woman who he trusted to lead his armies, usurped his throne. He had to prove his superiority, and he had to do it quickly. So, using what he knew about the mechanical techniques of improvement, he took 19th century technology, added explosives that contested modern rockets, mines that would allow him to move, and even developed a serum to make his bodyguard nigh invulnerable. All this in hand, he did set out to get his wealth back, and destroy those that would abandon him for his charismatic general. They couldn't make weapons like he could, and he knew that. All he had to do was get in, which is where the plan comes in. He's finally developed the weapon that he plans to overthrow the entire city that he built out of anger, which actually makes him a beautiful character. See, a lot of insane people are driven by something, whether it be love or, just a need for murder, but he doesn't even have a need for murder. He's just insane and does whatever that insinuates he might want to do. But he's still so smart because he keeps Roadhog around. He's able to build things, because keep in mind, his bombs do 100 damage, rivaled only by Farah's rockets, which do 120, and those are military grade. So I think the secret that he knows is the reason why he's effective at all, and the reason why everyone is after him. Thanks for watching, and stay determined.